Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and we are back with Sketchbook Summer. If you haven't seen any of these videos before, there is a playlist in the description and at the end of this video if you want to go and check those out first and then come back to this one, or if you want to wait until the end and see them after it. So Sketchbook Summer is a little challenge where you have to fill up a full sketchbook in a month, and a guy called Brandon and Matthew made this up, so go and check out Brandon's channel in the link below, in the description below, and also the Facebook page as well, to get inspiration, tips and tricks on how to complete this challenge. So now with all of that said and done, we are going to go into looking at these drawings that I've done in the last week. So it's actually Monday. I'm just recording this before I get too ahead of myself, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys didn't have to sit here for years on end listening to me ramble on about really bad sketches. And I'm super excited, even though I haven't got that much good pages to show you. But I do want to announce or say that I probably will be continuing this series or something like it in the future. So after July is done, August will have one as well, just because I like sketching in sketchbooks and it does make me sketch in these more. And I'll be trying out different sketchbooks and coming up with little reviews as well that you guys can watch. So I'm just going to come away from this page, ignore the mess. So come away here so that I can actually get to the page that I left off at in the last video, which I can't even remember now. Yeah, I think it was it that one? Yeah, it was this one. So you've seen this page in the last one and I spelled something on my sketchbook, that's alright. You have it for a month. What you gonna do? So the next page I continued pretty much straight after I stopped recording the video and tried to do these sketches here, which aren't very good. I like this one. It kind of reminds me of that Futurama style. These are all without reference though, so that's a bad thing. Use reference if you don't know how to do things. Then I went on to draw this, and this is from reference, and I really enjoyed doing this. It was really fun, and I started drawing loads of different like faces and stuff. This one's from reference on Pinterest. This one is as well. I don't think this is just made up, and this is made up, and you can tell the quality difference between them all. Made up and this one just was a failure. So but yeah, I like to practice faces every now and again and try and simplify them as much as I can, because I'm trying to go towards the more like semi-realism to cartoon rather than realistic style. So that's yeah, my faces tend to look like this a lot, which is really disheartening, but it's just because I'm learning a new style, and my style will look a little bit weird when I'm transitioning to that new style. So the next page is I wasn't really trying, to be honest. I tried to do this bird and I was wanting to do it in that cool way that comic book artists put down black. So I was like, yes, let's do this. And then I completely mucked up and put too much black down. So then I just started sketching different birds, and then I sketched this girl. She was actually from my memory, so I felt quite good about that. Because I think her face proportions came out okay. Her nose could be a little bit further down though. And then I started drawing, like doodling little plants and stuff that I've seen in the past on people's like vlogs or in a shop or something. The next page is references of clothing that I was trying to achieve and failed completely. This face is scary, like I'm not even gonna lie. And yeah, so it's scary. Okay, so this is actually a drawing of somebody else's artwork. I can't remember exactly who it was. I should have wrote it down, but I will put the name of the person here if I find them. I'm pretty sure if you've seen this guy you will know, so if you do know, put it in the comments below as well. So he had drawn this little dude in his sketchbook, and I just decided to draw him as well, just to try out his style and see if I liked any elements from it. And it felt really weird drawing a big head, like compared to his body, even though like my proportions are off anyway. It still felt really weird to do it on purpose. But I had fun with the speech bubbles. I was like, WTF is that? Because it looks like he's looking over there and he's like, what is that? And then I just referenced the fact that his head is bigger than his body, and I was writing a note to myself to get into the living room and clean the cars up that my son had sprayed everywhere. And then I was just writing down little things that I was thinking about through my head. Searched some mushrooms on Pinterest and just played around with the Crayola super tips. That was fun. This is actually on a video, not my proudest video to be honest. It's all blurry, so I won't even direct you towards that video, but it does say some important things about why I actually love sketchbooks. So I feel like I could have done that video a lot better, and it kind of annoys me. But this is not about the video, this is about Sketchbook Summer, right? I filled the page with robots, and the robots are okay, but the video quality wasn't the best. Then I think towards the end of the day I was kind of getting a little bit sick of drawing now. I just wanted to go to bed, and I drew some feet and shoes and stuff, and then I gave up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And I hate coming back to a page and starting it like the next day, so I just left the page. Then I started doing all these little sketches from Pinterest of just babies and children. Apart from this girl, she's not a baby or a child, but I just wanted to practice doing different age styles and stuff. And then this is a concept for a drawing that I did, and I did it digitally, and it was for a friend, so I'll insert it here. It's got a story behind it, but I will insert it here on the screen so you can see it. It's not very good. I'm not very good at digital or coming up with concepts or coming up with composition or colouring or proportion, especially in digital. I think that this girl looks much better than the girl in the drawing, and I think that the face is actually alright, and the guy, I didn't really try that hard to be honest. But this is from this is meant to be a guy called Timmy, and he does streaming, and you should definitely go and check him out. And he also has a YouTube channel, and he's one of the most down-to-earth, kind guys I know that stream, so go and check him out. Plug. Here I was trying to practice how to draw male bodies, and then I just gave up and went on to the female body, even though I don't know how to do either. And then I was trying to do another face from memory rather than reference, which I shouldn't do because I can't do that at all. This is actually going to be in a video, me sketching these two pages. I spent a lot of time on these two pages compared to the other ones. I spent quite a bit of time on that, and I just used a Bic round stick medium pen to do that. But the video for this will be coming out on tomorrow. Actually, it will be coming out tomorrow, and there's a lot of good information in that video that you might want to check out, so stick around for that. Here I was trying to copy, or not copy, but learn from the style of I can't pronounce her name, it's there, Shmoo Draws. She has a YouTube channel, and her artwork is just so cute and distinctive. I love it. So I was copying some of the styles, and then I tried to do my own one here, and that was hers, that was hers, that was hers, but I was trying not to look at the reference as much. And you can tell again, this was the first one that I did that I was really happy with. I really like this one, and then I just did my two own ones here. Oh, here I wrote down Matt, Ama, and Matman, and Amamat. Because I was trying to ship mine and Matthew's names. And here we have a quick sketch that I did in literally like 5 minutes in the bathroom on the floor when my son was on the toilet. And I thought that was quite funny because I see a lot of people doing like little diary entries of something that's happened during the day, and that whole day I felt like I was in the bathroom a lot just trying to get my son to poo. So I drew a picture of it. And then I went back to Shmoo, or Shum. I need to figure out how to pronounce her name. Draws again, and I did, I don't think that's one. I don't know if that's one or not. I can't remember what's one I've bought. I know that this one is. Oh yeah, this one is. And then the rest are just me messing around. I don't really want to tell you who this reference is from because it looks nothing like her and it makes her look really old, and I think she's actually younger than me. But the vlogger, I was watching her videos and I decided to sketch her while she was moving around because I've never really done that before. And it came out like this, and it's supposed to be Jess Pham. I know it doesn't look like Jess Pham, but I didn't have a still reference like I usually do, and that's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it because I didn't pause the video, I was just watching her vlogs. Here is another couple of like male body studies, hands and feet and little faces and just things that I just decided to draw. Some of them were from, well, all of them were from Pinterest actually. Here's some as well here, and then this isn't from reference, I was just trying to draw myself. I gave myself much bigger bosoms than I actually have. That's the beauty of drawing, guys, you can do whatever you want. And then I was practicing some cartoon eyes and noses here as well, and I did this one in the morning, and I noticed that my hands are so stiff in the morning, and I need to draw a bunch of bad drawings before the good ones come out, so most of this sketchbook is just me trying to warm up my hand. Some hair references that I was looking at to try and see hair. I always don't know how to draw it growing out of the head, it really annoys me. I could draw like long luscious locks or short hair, but when it comes to actually attaching it to the scalp, I'm like, what do I do? I went and referred back to my 600 plus things list. I wasn't actually filming the video, but I got number 1, which is old camera, and I drew this even though the perspective and the scaling and everything is off in this drawing. I really did enjoy doing it and looking at all the different elements that came on a camera. And then here's another retro kind of, you know, like disposable click and go one. And then one of the prompts for Sketchbook Summer was actually to draw some chickens, I think it was. So I drew a hen and a rooster, and I used the Pentel Sign pens for this. These ones, this is a complete wrong colour, but the Touch pens by Pentel, I used those, and I really enjoy inking with those, and they're really vibrant and nice looking. I skipped this page because I was going to come and draw back like more chickens, so I think I might still do that. I was also looking very closely at their eyes and their noses to try and get that down as well. And these are going to be 2 videos that you will see on my channel shortly. They are 600 plus things to draw, and I've decided to come back with this series soon. Sorry, I just had to stop my camera then because the battery ran out just as I was about to end the video. But yeah, so you will see those at a later date, and the rest of the drawings are in here. Now I will show you a quick little look-see of how much I've got done compared to how much I have to go now, and it is the 17th today. It was actually my mum's birthday, but in comparison of like what I've done compared to what I need to do, it's a lot, but I've calculated it to, I need to do 4 of these double page spreads a day, and then I would have caught up and managed to do it. So I didn't really manage the time as much because my computer broke and I was trying to fix it and stuff like that. But I love the fact that the sketchbook is getting filled up, and I'm so excited to fill it up and start a new one. I want to start a completely different sketchbook that doesn't relate to Raymond stationery this time. I do have another one ready to go that is Raymond stationery, but I want to switch it up with my sketchbooks and see what other ones I can use. So yeah, I have really enjoyed it so far. It has been difficult. This is just a kind of like half term or half monthly like checkup or whatever. It has been really difficult for me to find the time to sketch and draw, but once I start sketching I just don't want to stop. That's how I kind of have been able to miss a couple of days and still get so much done, because I have been doing a lot on the same day. I have pre-dated them, however. I still managed to fill up all the ones that have the dates on them before the end of the day. Well, I did until the 12th, and then I got to the 13th and I was just like, I don't even want to sketch today, so I haven't actually sketched since the 12th, basically. Maybe here and there, like I've went back to a page and added in a different hairstyle or whatever, but yeah, so I hope that I'm going to finish this. If not, then I'm not actually that bothered. I will still continue to try and finish it in August as quickly as possible, and I will continue to just fill up sketchbooks because I have rekindled my love for them, and I know that I keep on saying that, but it's true. Anyway guys, so before I ramble on any further, that is the end of this video. If you have any comments or suggestions in the comments below, then please do tell, and I will be happy to answer your comments and do as you suggest, within reason obviously. Thank you so much for watching again. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video, and also hitting that notification bell so that you get notified of all the videos that I post, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.